Jehovah's Witnesses are often called a cult or high control group. Watch the videos and decide for yourself.
Witnesses are discouraged from extended association outside of their group.
We must also be on guard against extended association with worldly people. Perhaps it is a neighbor, a school friend, a workmate, or a business associate.
They are told not to have Bible study groups outside of the official meetings.
Does the faithful and discreet slave endorse independent groups of witnesses who meet together to engage in scriptural research or debate? No, it does not.
Witnesses will deceive others about the religion if necessary, calling it theocratic warfare.
Organizing for theocratic warfare. While malicious lying is definitely condemned in the Bible, this does not mean that a person is under obligation to divulge truthful information to people who are not entitled to it.
The Watchtower organization controls sex between married persons.
Perverted practices have been adopted also by some married couples in search of greater thrills, specifically oral and anal copulation. When married couples adopt homosexual methods, they surely bring no honor to the marriage union, but rather degrade it, exalting selfish passion instead, and the marriage bed loses its cleanness.
Disfellowshipping or shunning is used to keep members under control. Since witnesses have little social contact with outsiders, this can be devastating.
Is strict avoidance really necessary? Withdrawing from an unrepentant wrongdoer protects us and the rest of the congregation from spiritual and moral contaminations. Losing precious fellowship with loved ones may help him to come to his senses.
This is a tragic trap for children raised in the religion and baptized before they can understand the consequences of the situation. Most growth in developed countries comes from the children of witnesses, who are encouraged to be baptized at the age of 10 or younger.
The preteen son of an elder sincerely wanted to get baptized, so his father had 3 other elders discuss with the youngster the questions designed for those contemplating baptism. Their conclusion was that, though quite young, he qualified to be baptized as an ordained minister of Jehovah God. Why, attending the Pioneer Service School in the Bahamas recently was a 10-year-old baptized girl.
Information control is a primary tool of Watchtower teaching. Dissent is not permitted. Any who disagree with the official doctrine of Jehovah's Witnesses are considered prey of Satan and labeled apostate.
It also calls for our shunning apostate material. Being alert to these and other tactics of Satan will help us to live up to our dedication.
Witnesses are programmed to avoid apostate information and disregard negative news about their organization. Jehovah's Witnesses believe Satan has direct control of the world. Any attempt to counter this mindset is considered an attack from the devil.
The devil is in control of this world. Hence, he controls its media. How should we feel when newspaper, radio, or television reports about Jehovah's Witnesses are distortions or outright falsehoods? Should we be shocked? No, we expect such things, and we are not surprised when some believe the published lies and distortions.
Other dangerous beliefs risk life, such as the refusal of blood transfusions. Strangely, witnesses are allowed to use blood fractions, sourced from the same human or animal blood they claim to avoid.
Regarding minor fractions of blood, I may be willing to accept some minor blood fractions. I accept all.
The most tragic victims of Watchtower policy are persons who suffer child abuse because of a strict procedure that shelters pedophiles. Congregation elders cannot take action against a pedophile unless there is more than one witness to the event. Rarely the case with pedophilia.
If the accusation is denied, the elders should explain to the accuser that nothing more can be done in a judicial way, and the congregation will continue to view the one accused as an innocent person. The Bible says that there must be 2 or 3 witnesses before judicial action can be taken. Even if more than one person remembers abuse by the same individual, the nature of these recalls is just too uncertain to base judicial decisions on them without other supporting evidence.